C'est la meilleure affaire à faire. Clairement.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Let's go.
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And
Yes,
should
sir.
that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cause a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Let's go. C'est parti, hein. J'arrête pas de me retrouver là-bas. Tout s'y passe. Tout.
Joe, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
In case you were wondering, the boys finally cleared the road to Northreach. But there's no need to hurry, is there? I can think of a few reasons you might want to linger another night or two.
C'est quoi ici? Un coffre puis je l'ai pris. Faites ça. On va dire. Ou pas.
But how did
Absolument
the
rien.
grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Je pense qu'il faut que je monte. Ok. Une coupe de combat à
Is it
faire.
safe to ride to Northreach now?
I wouldn't say safe, but at least now it's possible.
Viens ici. Et c'est le temps de courir. Et juste le chien qui est là. Here we go. Mais il y a que ça ici. Ah, viens-t'en. D'autres qui apparaissent, là. Viens-t'en. Merci. Ça se demander pourquoi ils mettent du stock là. Ça sert à rien. Oh. Mais viens-t'en! On finit, c'était dégueulasse. Allez. 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 Une demi, c'est pas mal. Allez. Voilà. Eh ben que ça arrive un jour. Galant du lion. Voyons voir. On essaie de potentiel de lame ardente. Intéressant. Intéressant. Un accessoire de cordelette fabriqué avec une technique de tressage traditionnelle. Il était agrémenté d'un médaillon sur lequel est gravé un lion. Les fables valistéennes racontent que vit dans le désert de Velkiroge une créature léonine, certains la décrivent comme un griffon féroce, d'autres pareils à un lion à la crinière d'un rouge vif comme les flammes. Il est recommandé aux voyageurs qui croiseraient son chemin de ne pas s'y frotter, sous peine de se brûler. C'est pas évident. Ah, j'ai complètement oublié un truc. 700. Not bad. J'ai goût de monter ça à fond. C'est vrai, j'ai mes capacités aussi de... Ok, ça c'est quoi? Ça c'est juste... on se transforme, puis let's go. Soignez les boules de feu autour de vous, de soi. Qui absorbe des attaques des ennemis et inflige des dégâts à ceux qui les touchent. Charge un ennemi et lui inflige des dégâts à lui... Oh, putain, utilisé dans les airs. Ah. Je vais prendre les deux. Puis on verra. Ouais. Un nombre de UFE permet plus de dégâts. Dans les nuits jusqu'à 4 fois. Devient utilisable avec un autre primordial. Feu follet. Toucher un certain nombre de fois un ennemi avec les feux follets. Je sais pas comment on va l'utiliser par contre. C'est quand on est transformé en quand on est transformé que ça peut fonctionner. Ouais. Je peux augmenter les trucs, ben on va attendre. Hein. Pas rendu là, quand même. C'est bien ça. Petit chocobo. Ils vont ailleurs. Des raptors. Ah. There we go. quoi qu'il y a là-bas. Ok. Ça c'est des raptors ou c'est des... Ah, des raptors. C'est des raptors, c'est des raptors. Allez. Good. Excellent. On peut continuer là-bas. Techniquement pas par là qu'il faut aller, mais bon. Ben voilà! Je sais bien que ça allait être ça. Qu'il allait arriver un coffre, let's go, on a bien fait d'y aller. C'est good. Faut fouiller dans la vie. Faut fouiller. Fait que c'était pas des chocobos tantôt, c'était des raptors. On peut leur péter la gueule puis que je me sentirais pas mal. C'est bien. C'est bien, c'est bien, c'est bien. C'est précis. Mais c'est dégueulasse ça, pourquoi il y en a partout? Oh là là. Tant mieux, c'était morte. Cochonnerie. Dégueulasse. Non, oui. Ce moment étrange. Se cacher. Ah ouais, ok, j'ai pogné le truc. Go. Vas-y. Allez. Let's go. Voilà, c'est le chemin inversé, mais bon. Hein? Voilà, c'est pas tout le temps parfait. Bon. Voilà. Il y a un coffre ici. C'est bien. Ok. L'objet là. On va aller prendre. Ah, eux, ça va, c'est gentil. Il va autour. Hein. Peu de chance qu'il soit gentil. Peu de chance. Bon. Par ici. Il y a quelque chose. Je sais pas si le plan c'est d'aller là-bas. En fait. Ouais. Il y avait un objet qui traînait par là. Je me dis, let's go. Voilà. Hein. J'ai ramassé. Ok. Ah non, j'ai pas ramassé. Voilà. Ok. Encore de quoi là-bas? Ah là, je m'en vais où là? Ah oui, moi, j'étais en train de faire tout le tour là. Ok, non, c'est pas nécessaire. Ben, je vais aller ici, parce que c'est une zone toute seule comme ça, je me dis peut-être. Mais... Viens, viens. C'est celui-là. Je pensais. Il y a ça ici. J'ai juste pas le temps d'attaquer. C'est martyrisé le pauvre. Il n'y a aucune chance. J'y ai même pas donné une petite fraction de seconde pour respirer. Et... il n'y a rien d'autre? Là. Parfait. Bon, là, on va y aller. Parce que là, voilà. À un moment donné, même des limites. Là. Non, j'ai pas le goût de faire toute la map. Non, non, non. Peut-être ça vaut à peine, mais ça me tente pas. J'ai le goût de jouer un jour. Ouais, voyez-vous. C'était pas par là. Petit chocobo. Oui, ça c'est des chocobos. Ouais, c'était des chocobos, en effet. Ouais, c'est ça. Excusez. Excusez. Voilà, je détruis le derrière. Hein. Ouf! Le popotin a été massacré. Boutique. Il y a tes chocobos. Je sais pas si on peut en avoir un jour. Ah, il y a un truc là-bas. Il est où aussi? Finish. Bad. Not bad. Faites le tour, je pense, hein. Bon, en vrai, à date, les trucs qu'on gagne, hein, pas la folie, là. Mais bon, ça va. C'est correct, on va dire.
Soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Là-bas. Les ennemis, je sais qu'ils réapparaissent pas, là. C'est de quoi là-bas, c'est juste que je l'ai raté. Ah, ok. J'ai raté... Regarde, bah. D'accord. Les nouveaux ennemis en approche, c'est vrai. Ah ouais. Ah, c'est pour me l'envoyer dans les airs. Ok. Je comprends. C'est de quoi? Oh non! C'est de quoi? Trop dommage. Trop dommage. Ok, c'était pour ça ici. Ah, ok. Évidemment. Les sigils. Qu'est-ce qu'on ferait pas pour sigils? Hein? Sigil. En français, s'il vous plaît. Oh là là. Dis le gars qui met les... qui met les voix en anglais, évidemment. Ici, non. Okay. Un objet là. C'est bon. Objet là. Ces objets là. Ah là là. Hospice puis antilope. Ça va. On s'en revient d'abord. Allez. Bon. J'étais dans la zone, puis j'étais à 200 quelques mètres. Ah là là. Terrible. Terrible. Je vais bientôt aller manger. Ah, c'est juste 2 heures. Qu'est-ce que je fais? Ah. C'est absolument pas comme ça que je l'ai ressenti. Comme quoi, hein?
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, Can't
C'est Isabelle, juste au cas où, parce que vu que dans la version française,
Yes, but
voilà.
why would you?
help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless.
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Ah là là. D'accord. Voyons voir.
You won't find carpets like this in the capital.
Have you no other bearers? Those two look rather used.
Used? Yes, but spent? Hardly. They've both at least a good year left in them.
However do
Ah,
they get that color?
Une année quand même. Ah ah! Je cherchais. J'espérais 6 guilds, mais bon. On peut pas avoir tout ce qu'on veut dans la vie.
Saw it last time I was through the wall. Jutting up from the waves like the mane of some giant beast. I heard tell. It's the work of an icon.
Might be Shiva. I heard the Ironblood lost her on their campaign in the Republic.
Faut passer par là.
The fruit's not getting any fresh.
And what can I do for you?
Bon, on va voir qu'est-ce qu'il y a là, elle, là. Pétoncle à épines. Ça, je pense qu'on... Ouais, j'ai vu les pétoncles épicés, ouais, c'est ça. 50 000! C'est débile. Débile. Je sais pas. Là, je prends le temps de checker ça.
I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital. That's the best I can do. Thank you.
Plaisir.
Come back again.
You want something, you come back with your master. I won't sell to some stray branded.
Sûr.
Welcome, good.
Delightful.
Back off, branded. Can't you see I'm with a customer?
Oh, and a chine of roast
Fresh
lamb.
fish? All from the sea of Braces?
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a branded's touch.
Évidemment.
We've the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Évidemment. Normal. Ça a été souillé.
Can't decide.
Faut toucher, hein. Qui sait ce qui s'est passé? Ah, je sais pas pourquoi, là. Il y a plein de mes cheveux qui tombent. Juste des petits cheveux, là, mais ils tombent tous vers mes yeux, puis c'est gossant. Je vois pas ceux qui ont les cheveux soit dans le fond, mais devant le visage. Ça, moi, je peux comprendre. Dès que j'ai un petit cheveu là, qui va là, ah, ça m'énerve. Profondément. Non? Pas de coffre. suppose qu'il y en avait juste un dans le coin. Je check pareil autour, là, mais... Ah... C'est la même coupe que... Bénédicte, pas tout à fait, pas tout à fait. D'accord.
With reds, whites, ales, meads.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
Sûr. T'inquiète, je comptais pas rester proche de toi.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Bon. C'est parti, hein. C'est parti. Un petit bâtisse.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Good.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Oh, c'est une auberge, quoi. Hein? Voilà. Une spéciale. Une auberge.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight.
Ah, ok, c'est marqué, c'est Apolline.
It's certainly not Sid's
L'autre,
influence.
c'est Isabelle.
You,
je suppose c'est elle qui est proche de la réalité.
What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
Au Japon.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Parfait.
Proof of that trust. and
Comme
hopefully
avec
enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Très bien. Très bien.
I should probably start here.
If the dame has given you her trust, then you have ours as well. Know you are always welcome here at the Vale.
Merci. Mon cher monsieur. Et elle, c'est la quête principale. Vous savez. C'est ça. On va vendre ça. Un peu de fric, parce qu'on en a vraiment besoin. Là. On achète tellement de trucs, on sait plus comment se faire d'argent. Voilà, voilà. Tour ça dans les jeux vidéo, moi. C'est rare que j'achète beaucoup. Un petit peu le tour avant de continuer la quête principale.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And I suppose I'll need to get my coin purse.
C'est juste ici.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with... I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So
Ah, Pauline, c'est laid comme nom.
associate of the Dames?
Isabelle, c'est mieux.
Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly?
Moi, il aurait pu l'appeler Marie.
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Ouais.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Pas juste du tout. Je sens que je peux y faire confiance à 100%. C'est rare des gens comme lui. Merci. Il y a plein d'autres quêtes. Okay. On passe à l'autre pour commencer.
Fancy a drop of the Come, treat yourself.
How about a plum for the apple of your eye?
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
Venez.
That isn't a burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Et voilà.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled from our most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Good, good, good. Ouais. L'important, c'est pas au final. Voilà.
I have no business with branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Et voilà.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life.
Oui, bien sûr.
Do be careful.
Ouais. Ouais. Voilà. De roi, mais bon. Hein. Vous avez rien.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Allez, je prends ça, mec. Ah, j'ai pas pris le temps de lire. Hein. Du sachet. Tant pis.
Didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make them less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
D'accord.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Retournons voir cet homme fiable.
I haven't seen you around the Vale.
Très fiable. Etienne.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Et voilà.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Voilà. J'ai soif, c'est ça qui se passe. Je me demandais qu'est-ce qui me gossait. J'ai soif. Je commence à avoir un peu faim. Ah ouais. Ok. Donne-moi un instant, je reviens. D'accord, j'ai un petit peu de misère ces derniers temps avec ces gossants. L'autre fois, il y a quelque chose qui a pris dans... qui est resté poigné là, un morceau de bouffe, puis après, depuis ce temps-là, là, beaucoup de difficultés avec ça. Terrible.
You're one of the dames, I see. Well, you'd best be back to the Vale before the sun sets. Once the men of the garrison have filled their bellies with liquid courage, a brooch won't stay their tempers.
Ah ben. C'est bon à savoir. Faire le tour un peu, voir. Bon.
These crystals here are for citizens only. There's none for the likes of you.
Moi, je cherche juste des coffres.
The Dame may have given you leave to walk freely about Northridge, but one step outside these walls, and you're just another branded, with a target on his back.
Ça. Ça, mec. Je comprends. C'est le coffre que j'ai pris tantôt. Ok. On va prendre la quête juste là. Pas de coffre dans le coin ici, non.
Sergeant's got it in for us.
Pas de coffre.
It's not been half a moon since Bellender's tour, and they'd have us marching.
Très bien. Bon, on va aller parler avec lui.
Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
Don't bloody believe it! The bastard's wearing the moon and stars!
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
Ok, je vois.
Say those ways of finding out. How about it,
Ça va être
Branded?
drôle, ça.
Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Bon, tant pis, hein.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either.
T'inquiète,
Take a
mec.
moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Quand tu veux, mec.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Allez.
If that's what you want.
Let's go.
Cocky bastard.
Oh,
All
faut.
right, let's be
Tu
having
parles.
ya.
Ah, excusez. Mais ce row a fait du bien.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
Désolé, mec.
Alright, so you know one end of a block.
Voilà. Il m'a pas touché.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Let's go.
And a bearer win the dame's favour
Okay.
anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Potential. Give you that.
Voilà. Je les ai laissés aucune chance. Ils m'ont même pas... Ils ont même pas tenté une attaque. C'était très drôle à faire, ça. J'ai bien aimé.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
En effet.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Ouais.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Ah mais ça. Je pense qu'elle trouverait ça plus hilarant qu'autre chose. Ça fait du bien. On peut se le cacher. Je ne regrette rien. Allez.
Heard the bones fell favorably to the Vale then.
Voir si... lire. Emploi du temps du jour. Rassemblement et appel. Prière à Gwilligor. Course à pied, maniement des armes, déjeuner. Entraînement au combat. 3 groupes de 2. Entretien du matériel et rangement. Rassemblement et appel. Et je vois. Ah oui, ok. J'avais pas réalisé que c'est un escalier qui faisait le tour comme ça.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
Oui.
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
D'accord.
Fine.
Oh, c'est des petits au niveau de la bouffe.
What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
Très bien.
What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed.
Pas trop.
And when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Très bien. On s'en occupe.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
En effet.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
It's not been half a moon since Belen's took.
Un d'autre ici.
I have something for you.
Attendez. Une ration alimentaire préparée avec faim par Mathieu. Un haut placé d'Oriflamme. Clive doit l'apporter à l'un des pourvoyeurs de Francassel qui travaillent comme des acharnés malgré le manque de nourriture. Oh, moi aussi, j'ai des descriptions quasiment de la quête.
From the Chamberlain.
Voilà.
Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
J'espère qu'il a pu garder la bouffe. La nourriture. Voyez-vous. Là. Terrible.
You look like you need a rest.
Et ouais.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Là, c'est chez les vêtements.
Curse you! Get away from me!
Excusez.
You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard! Accident, my arse!
Il devait se secouer, mais on dirait qu'il a bugué, puis le chien, puis... Donc le gars va bien.
Greetings. You are one of the dames chosen, I see. Me. I am but a nameless weaver of song, who would warm the hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble cloth as the muse might permit me to make.
Bon, ça va. Je monte ici. Fais quoi que ce soit. Ben. Il a deviné. Il a deviné. Eh oui, eh oui.